He's ready for us to go because he's already.
1, 2, right, record.
Okay. Hey everyone, Adrian and Michelle here with a different kind of video for today. We actually have a lot of questions for you, but before I get into that, Adrian has an update on the DVC points calculator. Go.
I made it better. It's prettier now. People with mobile devices won't have as many issues because now it shows pretty calendars as opposed to a big long list. It also will give you, we put in the 2020 points, so you should have a little bit more, you can plan out vacation a little bit longer. The other thing we're going to do is provide the ability, this is coming in the new future, to say either whether you're not interested in having a studio apartment or not. And that
Studio apartment. Oh,
sorry. Whatever the
so for the people who aren't cheapskates like us, if you want the deluxe studio to be excluded from the search results, he's gonna work on doing that for you. So we've been getting some great feedback. Thank you to all of those of I can talk. Thank you to all of you who are kind enough to be guinea pigs for us and go test us out and give us ideas on what maybe we needed to do differently. We listened. We have been working on it, and so he's working on that option to get rid of the deluxe studio in your search results for those of you who don't want that. And then we will keep an eye out for the Riviera to show up. I mean, I know they're talking about booking in fall. It seems like sometime soon, but I did recently check and DVC still doesn't have any information on it yet. So as soon as we see that, we'll get that added into the points chart. Is that all you want to add?
Thank you, Adrian.
Thank
You
you.
did a great job.
Well, you're being very serious.
No, so
Well,
handsome.
thank you.
I don't think they know what to do with you when you're serious.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
We're good.
No, don't touch the camera, kid. Okay, the kid's being a cameraman, so if
Yeah.
it jiggled a little bit. Okay, so for today's video, so we wanted to ask you guys because things are getting real for us. So we currently have orders pending. We are going to be in the next 4 months not in this house anymore and in another state. So things are about to get really crazy. I actually talked to a realtor yesterday. So we kind of wanted to start narrowing down what videos, what topics we're going to cover over the next few months, especially since we probably won't be able to do something every week starting soon because, like I said, we got to go find a new place to live. We got to get this place packed up.
We're preparing to get poor.
No, talking about buying a house. So a little bit of stress here, and then as soon as we tell our landlords that, hey, we're leaving, they're going to want to show this place, which means I have to make it look like a 6-year-old doesn't live here. So that's going to be lots of work on my part. So we wanted to kind of start planning out what our topics are going to be, and the child is playing with the Lego castle behind you, so if you're picking up that noise, I'm sorry. Get ideas from you guys. What topics would you like for us to cover? And then especially as far as our vlogs from Disney World, because that trip is coming up in the next few months. What would you guys like to see from Disney World? We've kind of...
The cat's freaking
Sorry,
me.
the cat's... He's here, of course. He's always here. So anyway, enough distractions. We wanted to ask you guys, what would you like to see from Disney World? We've kind of come to realize we've been learning as we go. We're still new to this. We've really only been doing it for a year now. As far as the travel vlogs, I think we've realized, especially with the ones I'm working on now, the Animal Kingdom one from our weekend trip in August, I pretty much have it done, and I realized we were tired. I don't even think he talks in it. And I sat there and I'm like, I thought we talked a lot more. And so I think trying to cover everything in one park is just too much for us to do. We've got a 6-year-old we're chasing after. And I think especially these vlogs that are coming out right now are going to show you, don't do 4 parks in one day. Don't do it after partying with Mickey all night the night before. And so maybe it's good that you're seeing how tired we are in these vlogs because that's the reality of Disney. But I think what we've decided is we want to do shorter, maybe even mini vlogs where we just focus on one thing. And Adrian even said maybe like have a question and then answer it. So we've done... Now I'm blanking out. Sorry, the kid's dancing in the background. Let me look at my notes. So we are, of course, going to do the room tour from Copper Creek, and I'll try to get that edited and out as soon as we get home from that trip. Do you guys want to see, the overall resort? We can do a tour of the resort.
A bathroom review?
A bathroom review? I don't think
bathrooms
they
are
want
very important. I'm not going to use it. I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. Now you got the 6-year-old child going. Anyway.
Don't ask for packing videos. We don't want to do those.
We're terrible at packing. But I am trying to put together here's what we've decided are our must-brings to Disney over the years.
Clothes. Money.
Yes.
That's it.
But I have been to like 3 or 4 different Target stores over the last few weeks, and normally I can buy everything at once, and they have like nothing in stock. So I am working on that. But anyway, without any more interruptions, it's hard enough to think.
I'm sorry, she's making magic here, people.
So do you want to see the overall resort? We're gonna try to take Little Man to go ride a pony. He's not old enough for the horseback riding, but our friend Storybook Erin, she did a video on the stables, so we definitely want to go see the stables. We haven't seen those before. Take him for a pony ride. Are you interested in seeing that?
You want to ride a pony?
Yeah!
Is it expensive?
No, it's actually pretty cheap for Disney. I think it was like a little over $10.
Oh,
That's pretty cheap.
Enjoy.
The kid is really into golfing, so he wants to go to one of the miniature golf courses. Do you want to see that? Don't touch the camera. Don't touch the camera.
I'm making sure I ruined the video.
We are, okay. So we're not cutting this. This is how this goes. So we are actually, I convinced Adrian to let us do this. We have not done one of the Disney World tours since before we had Little Man. In the past, we've done Dolphins in Depth and the Wanyama Safari, which if you want to hear about that, we can do a video on that. Let us know. But this time, I finally found something Little Man is old enough for. We are going to go do the Caring for the Giants tour at Animal Kingdom. That is an up-close educational experience with the elephants. So let us know. I think we can at least take pictures in some of the areas there. Of course, anything backstage we can't film or take pictures of, but we'd be happy to review and share that experience. You're thinking about how it costs extra money.
No, I'm thinking about the Red River Clay. I don't want to hear anything about elephants and Red River Clay. They tell us that every single time we go on that safari thing.
Yeah, but on the safari, you always have people's heads in the way, or the
I also know
elephants
they're not really touching that part, right? Their tusks aren't really going on that part of the. I don't know. I'm very disappointed the whole time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, so let us know if you're interested in hearing about Caring for the Giants. Dining. We are trying some mostly new restaurants this time. We kind of stick to the same old stuff just because you're the only one who can eat any food you want, not get sick from it. So we've kind of always stuck with what works for us. This time we are going to try some new things, which makes me a little nervous because I think you are the only person in the party that doesn't have any sensitivities. So, I mean, he's the ultimate one for food reviews. The rest of us all have food we have to avoid, but we are going to Teppan Edo for dinner. We are going to the new Storybook Dining with Snow White at Artist Point.
Ooh.
So we will definitely cover that. One's my birthday dinner.
Happy birthday.
Are you going to do anything special for me?
Leah made you a toilet.
Okay, put the Legos down. We are doing Tusker House for the character breakfast again. We've done that one in the past, but if you want to see stuff from Tusker House, let us know. We are trying, I'm going to mispronounce this, so I am sorry. We have a 5-year-old princess in the party, so we are going to lunch at, is it Oscarhus? I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, no, Norway. It's with all the princesses at the Norway Pavilion, so we are going to that one for the first time, and then we are going back to the Be Our Guest breakfast, just because we've always had good luck with that one, and as Adrian says, it's hard to mess up breakfast, and breakfast is cheaper than the other meals. That is also why I'm actually surprised we are not doing as much breakfast. We always stick to breakfast because it's cheaper, so we're going to be spending money this time.
Looking forward to it. Living the dream.
So, and in that, we are going to sit down for a parade this time. Do you want to see a parade? we have never sat down for a parade with this kid. I can't get you guys to stop.
Oh, it's my fault.
So
I think we all know whose fault it is.
oh yeah, he's got things to go do, people to see. So we're gonna at least try to bring you one parade. Recommendations, please, especially for a 6-year-old. And then what else? Shows. What shows should we? I think there's some new ones like the Lightning McQueen. Okay, yeah, we'll go see Lion King. We love the Lion King show at Animal Kingdom. But what else should we go see? Okay, you're not.
I'm sorry.
And now you got him going. So we'd love to hear your recommendations. We'd love to hear what do you guys want to see from us in the next few months as life gets crazy here. I think that's it. We got through. Do you have anything else to add?
No. Thanks to everybody who sent us feedback on the calendar or on the calculator so far. Like I said, it's kind of a fun pet project. So if there's any cool requests or would be nice, one of the things we want to add to it is Michelle made a trip planner. So we want to make it so that when you select your vacation, the calculator generates for you the trip planner for it. If you guys have any cool ideas or things you'd like to see in it, let me know.
He gets really serious about this.
I really enjoy
He worked on it on his birthday.
Happy birthday.
His
to you.
birthday. I had to stop it. So, but yeah, thank you. If you haven't taken a look at the DVC points calculator, I'll leave a link in the description, or you can go check out the changes we've made to it. Let us know what you think of them. And if you like it, I don't know why the kid's singing happy birthday. I'm sorry, guys. If you like it, please share it with your friends, your family, anybody you think might be useful. I try to spread the word on social media, but I am way out of my comfort zone on there. I am horrible at the social media-ing, so you guys could probably do better sharing our content that you like, and we would appreciate it. And okay, that is it. This went 12 minutes because you guys were interrupting. Child, you do your thing.
Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Bye!
This looks like a toilet.
It is.
Tell that to Lego. I don't develop the
I'm so
Legos.
sorry.
We just fund the project. The cat's fine.
Hey!
Oh, okay, now you're just instigating. Oh, that's smart.
Oh!